Hey everybody, I am on my way to North Carolina to a gentleman that's got, he said about equivalent to about 130 acres with a trout stream, and he is ready to put tiny homes on there. It's right outside of Hot Springs, North Carolina, which is only about 20 so miles from Newport. Now he's on the other side, so he's 41 miles from the Newport community, and I know I'm horrible. I'm driving and videoing, but I'm watching the road. I'm not really actually watching the video. I'm just pointing it. But coming up to me here, there are some beautiful snow-capped mountains. Now today it's 44 degrees down here, but you're gonna come up to these mountains just on the border of North Carolina and Tennessee are gorgeous. Now this road goes from Newport to Hot Springs. You can take this road and continue right on into Asheville, North Carolina. That's so beautiful. And let me see here. I hope I can show you some snow-capped mountains over here. They're not here. I'm gonna come back on, and when we get there, we're gonna do a video and show you what's going on, promote this gentleman's community. I think we're looking at about just $200 a month that he wants. I haven't seen it yet. I've talked to him on the phone. I really, that he answered all of my questions, and I've got it down now. I know exactly what to ask these folks questions about. What are we doing, and what kind of offer do you have for our customers? So you guys hang in there. I'll be back with you. But I hope if this camera could just show you the true beauty. These are the foothills of the Smokies. Isn't that gorgeous? Now I'm only probably 10 miles out of Newport. We're still in Cobb County. Look at that. Every time you turn around, you go around a little bend, there's just another view. There's a logging truck. Starting to sprinkle a little bit. You get that off there. But maybe there was some snow-capped mountains back there, and now what we're doing is we're climbing elevation. So you know how you climb an elevation, the mountains aren't as majestic as they are at the foot of them. So, all right, I will be back. Show you again. Okay, I think this is it. Hang on. They just come around every bend. It's like, I don't want to bore you with the detail. There's the snow. That is so cool. I can't zoom in for you. There you go. See the top of that mountain? Wow. Nothing here, up there. And that's the Smokies. Love that. There we go. Look at that. Wow. Isn't that a beautiful view? We are heading towards Marshall, North Carolina.
Onto Guntertown Road.
That's Big Laurel Creek. Going to Guntertown Road, you heard her. This is out here. This is country living. This is like mountain living. This is beautiful. Okay, so the road getting a little narrower, still paved. Look at the beautiful rhododendrons. And this is Guntertown Road. Winding up through here. There's, if you look down off in the bottom here, I don't know if I can show you, but down in there, There's some big homes. This is like a vacation place. It's a great Airbnb. I'd love to have a place up here on the weekends. We're about 8 miles still, and as you can tell, it's going to be a little time consuming. It's not going to be like just coming right off State Highway or right out of town. And 1 hour from Newport, and I believe we're probably 1 hour from Asheville, and 15 miles from back there at Hot Springs. Hot Springs has got a few things. There was a medical center right back there. Actually, we just pulled off. Isn't this pretty? Look at this. All right. So now we're about 7 miles still to the property. So this is not a convenient place like if you're wanting a Walmart next to you, but if you're wanting quiet and you're wanting to be isolated but in a community too, I can't wait to see this. So said he had a trout stream in there. Going a little bit slow here. All right, and then we'll make this is where your tail you can kiss your butt right here. It's so sharp of a turn. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful roads. Wow. We're down to about 5 miles now. 5 miles to go. This is back here. I love it. About 4/10 of a mile to the property. When you get up in higher elevations, you see the rhododendron that you have. This is pretty.
The destination is on your right. Arrived.
I don't see it on the right, but there he is.
First snow we got to see.
Yeah. Up here on Spillthorne, you'll see it a lot quicker than you will anywhere else. Watch
Really?
out, puppies.
What's the elevation back in here?
I'm not sure, people. Sweet.
Yeah.
It's I love the area. Absolutely love it. I work and live in Greenville, South Carolina. So
Oh, okay.
I've been going back and forth for many years.
Yeah, it showed going to Greenville. I saw the sign.
I think that's Greenville, Tennessee,
That's
man.
Greenville, Tennessee.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, but the people I've met up here, they're just like when I was growing up.
Really?
Well, this reminds me of Tazewell.
Is this what Tazewell? I've never
Yeah,
been there.
Tazewell, Sneedville, all that stuff's like it.
Okay. This is me right here. I will live here.
Yeah.
So I just can't do it right now. One day.
Where's the closest anything? That's what they're gonna want to know.
Closest
That's what's nice about it.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
It's going to take you 30 minutes
30 minutes.
to
Okay.
get to Ingalls. basically.
Okay.
Now, if you want to go to Asheville, you may as well say at least 45.
Okay.
At least.
Yeah.
It depends on how heavy your
So
foot
it's kind
is.
of like from Morristown to Knoxville. It's 45.
45 minutes to an hour to Asheville.
Yeah.
And
That's great.
keep in mind that I had these lots cleared off about 15 to 18 years ago. So
Oh wow.
I've just run the track hoe back over them the other day just to make them more passable. So, but I got a track hoe so I can do the work that needs to be done. In fact, we've been over there. That's my new piece. I've got
Okay.
like 40 acres over here,
Yeah.
and we're working on it. There's lots of trash.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, I'm gonna just, like I say, all this can be prettied up. So that's not a
Oh.
whatever. Just keep that in mind for me, please. And I want your input on anything, whatever you think.
Yeah.
All the rhododendrons reminded me of Brothers Cove, Randy.
Yep.
Driving over, I was like, wow, it just brought me back.
Oh yeah, there's lots. My neighbors are loggers and they hate rhododendrons with a passion.
Oh, I bet.
They do. They said that's the hardest thing when
Get rid of.
oh,
really.
to get when you're cutting logs and it falls in it's like almost impossible. Here.
Peaceful, quiet, private,
Very quiet. Very private.
beautiful.
And I've got good neighbors that they have trouble. Not a problem.
Yeah.
They've helped out many of my friends. They've helped me out so much.
Well, that's a steep little road up through there, wasn't it?
Oh, that one up there? Yeah. That's the four-wheeler.
Yeah.
And whoever has got a side by side, if they rent it and they want to bring that.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with them riding, as long as they don't tear things up.
No, I'll be.
That's
That's a plus.
Go to
Yeah.
the next one. Man, you're up here alone, aren't we? That is nice.
I told y'all I like decent light. This is exactly why I want it.
Yeah.
Right here, you will have privacy.
Yeah.
And as long as they treat you right, I'll let them use my other properties. I
Ain't
don't
that
care if
something?
they trout fish.
Really, down there on the creek there?
I mean, that would be part of it.
No, you're fine, buddy. No, I'm just gonna walk around here and kind of give a look, see.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, I love it.
3 or 4 people that want to come in together. He would not care at all to park all 3 or 4 up here. You know, I think it'd be cool to come up here with some friends. Hey, could you imagine bringing your little $15,000, $25,000 RJOs? Look at this. He wouldn't care if you built a little garage, bring your side-by-side, lock it up. There's mountains, there's four-wheeler trails all over the place. You can have this whole area. I mean, he's just wanting to make a few bucks. That's all he's wanting to do. And you could be completely off-grid. Yeah, I like this. This is the second home site.
Yeah, I like
You can hear the creek way down in there.
Not too far back.
That's making sense out of this, you know what? I know 3 or 4 ladies that would love to just probably have a second home up here and come up here on the weekends and they'll gravel this thing. Amanda?
Am I on?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
I got 2 blue lights.
Okay. How about now?
This would be great having a couple 3 homes up here.
God, it's
People that are
beautiful.
friends, you know,
Yeah.
park 2 or 3 houses here. Yep, and they come up here on the weekends and have a nice little place getaway.
That'd be fine too.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is.
Put the trout thing down there. I don't have a problem with them getting them trout down.
And fishing, Lord, that'd be awesome.
Four-wheeler? Yeah, but I'd be amenable if they had a four-wheeler.
Wow.
It's pretty, ain't it?
What, Amanda?
It's pretty.
Now, does your property keep going down the road, or?
It goes all the way back down the ridge there to the road.
Well,
So I can actually bring the track hoe in, and I could actually put some more little roadlets in, and I could put more of them up here.
gotcha.
I just I want to keep it where it's private.
Exactly.
That way they can, well, they can enjoy it. If
Yeah.
they're like me,
This is a place to
it'd
get
be-
away.
I mean, for them, they won't have to worry about anybody.
I like
Nobody's going to come up and bother them unless, you know,
Yeah.
my neighbor comes up and asks them if they need anything.
this. Oh,
And I mean,
isn't that nice?
He's a good neighbor.
Yeah.
I ain't kidding.
Wow.
Man, it's really, I really appreciate y'all doing this. I never would have thought of it.
Well, you know,
You know.
I like offering all types of situations to our customers.
Yeah.
Like, there are people that I think would like, you know, like you said, houses are 15, 20 grand. We sell them. What a great deal.
Yeah.
Come up here and put an off-grid home. And you, a guy like you is like, hey, park it there and, you know,
Ace,
whatever.
get up
Just
here,
come up
buddy.
here. You want to make a few bucks, and they got a great place
Exactly.
to vacation. I think that's going to be a win.
Yeah, and I
There
would
are
take-
people in California, all over the country. This is heaven, man. Coming up here, like it's snowing here, but it's not snowing back home because we're a little bit up in elevation.
Oh, yeah.
So you get a little different climate. I love it.
And definitely quiet. If they want peace and quiet,
Yeah.
they'll get it.
Yeah.
They won't anybody bother them up
I
here.
may take you up on one. Yeah.
Hey, bud, you could, anytime you want to come up here, it won't cost you a dime. Just
Bring
come
me
on.
a house and park
Yeah.
it and get away.
Yeah, that's and it's even nicer down the creek. I got several spots in the creek. That I'm gonna,
That mount full of snow.
yeah, it's already starting to collect over there.
Yeah. Look
I
at
hadn't
that.
noticed it.
And I bet is that southern facing?
I do not know. I'd have to use my phone or something to figure it out.
Yeah.
The sun is, well.
I'm just
quite
thinking
sure
about
where it is.
solar. You know, people got solar, but you've got it open up pretty good here. You know, you could get some sunshine in here for sure.
Well, I do have that creek. We could always do a hydro.
Really?
I would be
Wouldn't
more
that
than
be
happy
cool?
to fiddle with that because I've always wanted to do that.
Yeah. So now we can go down on that. You got a couple spots on the creek, you said?
Oh yeah, I've got quite a few. I've got 1, 2, 3. There's actually an old yurt on there that I'll probably do something with that because I'm
Okay.
not sure about the yurt. I'm not real keen on the yurts,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
and it's got. But you'll see when we go back down that way.
Okay.
I'm glad y'all didn't drive your vehicle. Y'all's are too
Oh, I
nice for-
appreciate the ride.
It's too
Yeah.
nice for this. Mine doesn't
Man.
matter.
Mine's pretty dirty. Mine's pretty bad.
Aw,
Yeah, it's beautiful here.
yeah.
So and there's one more lot down there. I'll pull. It'll be easier going into it the other way.
And look, of course, you can see
Snow.
there's snow. Apparently, can you see it right here?
Yeah.
So we're higher in elevation. There's a lot of rhododendrons and stuff like that, and a lot of the.
It's probably 10,
Pine
15
trees.
degrees cooler here.
Yeah, it's cooler. The pine trees and stuff. Everything
is.
they like cooler.
If you
Weather.
go down to the stop sign,
Yeah,
a lot of times the snow will stop before the stop sign.
really.
On
Yeah.
Stillcorn, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
it's higher
Yeah,
up.
it's just that little bit more of elevation that and it makes a difference.
Yeah, it does.
All right, we'll go
It's-
look them others too.
Quiet as can be.
I'm just being real careful. I'd rather do a 5.
Oh, you're
Oh,
good.
you're
buddy.
absolutely.
Look at him. He's having
I
a blast.
appreciate it. Listen, I've been in vehicles with people. I mean, they just willy nilly, and I'm like, "Do you understand that?"
You can die.
Exactly.
Stop it.
You're used to this. I'm not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, Ace, he'll think he'll get under your wheels. He's so excited.
Oh okay.
We
Yeah,
run up
when-
in the woods all the time with him.
When we were on our way here and stuff, it kind of looked like the dragon. You know, it was just a little
Exactly.
dragon
Yeah,
like.
it's curve.
And I guess, what will you do with these roads? Anything, a little gravel or nothing, or what do you
I've
think?
got gravel, a great base on it already. That's why
Okay.
we're not slipping and sliding. The only reason we are a little bit is
The
because of the
leaves.
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 Yeah, the
And
wet
Good.
all I
leaves.
got to do is just bring the track hoe up.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep, got
Okay.
it.
Zips
Just
out.
clean
and
them
I've got
off
a
real
track
quick.
That's
hoe, so
good.
it's no
Beautiful.
biggie.
Well, it's awful pretty.
And if they say they're bringing one up and they're having a hard time, I can also take the track hoe and move over
There it is, Randy. There's
the
that
trailer a
stand.
little bit if they need it. I've done that before.
What is it, man?
That stand.
That's old Gary. He's not even hunted out of that one this year.
Oh, really?
Yep. He's got one up on the ridge on the backside over there, and he's been enjoying the heck out of it.
Oh, Lord, I bet.
And I don't even hunt, but they're such good neighbors, and they're such good friends for that matter.
Yeah.
I'd let them do whatever they want.
Now, how many acres you got here?
Well, I've got privately owned 26 here,
Mm-hmm.
and then IRA owned. I've got 3/4 of 66 over here,
Okay.
and then 100% of 36 acres over there.
Oh,
across the
that's
creek.
nice.
So all in all, it's about 130 acres.
Good. And you're from where?
Greer, South Carolina.
Are you from Greer? God, we was in Greer what, last year, the year before last. I can't remember why we was in Greer. I remember seeing it was we were near.
Look at him. What are you wallering around in, Ace?
Lord. I swear.
Did you find something dead to waller in?
Is it
Look at
something?
him.
I think somebody had shot him
Oh, it is something.
and then he run off. That's what happens. Sometimes it happens and they don't find him. And
What is that?
deer.
Oh, is it a deer? Okay.
These little spikes. See the
Okay.
spike
I
on
thought
there?
I was like, I think it's something dead. Oh yeah, there's a spike. I see it now. Yeah, his antler will all be.
I guarantee it's because there's nothing gone.
Mm-hmm.
Not even the head, like you said.
Yeah, it all
So
be.
that's what
yeah.
happened. Somebody shot him. And
Oh,
he
it
run
would have
off.
done been eat up if it was something killed it.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Bear hasn't.
Because he ain't got a hold of it yet.
Or the dog. Uh-oh, he's found something over there. To line
Oh, I know it. Ace, quit rolling around in that stuff. Good God.
Oh, there's something else. That's part of it right there.
Is that part of it?
Yeah, that's part
That's
of it
what
right
it
there,
is.
He's rolling all in.
God,
Lord.
Ace, get away from that. Ugh.
That's the stomach, actually.
You can take him home.
He.
here.
I got a
Oh.
creek. You might could throw him in the creek.
Lord.
Ace, that
Ace,
button-
no.
Lord.
He's still.
Nice,
God.
Steve.
Dead deer. Rolling his.
He'll do it every time.
I
You
got
think
a-
he was a dog, you know it?
Yeah, I tell you what, instead of the baby, right?
Come on.
I understand that.
God.
Ace,
That's the way my wife
Lord.
treats her little dog. I love my little dog.
Don't you get up in that truck. Lord,
All right.
I can't believe it.
We'll go look at that other
look
rock.
at him.
So this is an, what's that? Yep, right there. Goes up the trail up in the woods. Yep, right there. So this is another site. I mean,
Oh, it's so pretty.
if you had several people that wanted to go in together, this would be
Yeah.
a great spot, man.
They want to, I would do.
Yeah. Wow. Have a second home here. There's somebody coming.
Probably carrying you. That's my good neighbors. They're just checking it out. They saw people going in here.
Yeah.
They are great neighbors.
Oh, that's good.
Ace, you stay here.
Did he lay down on that stomach?
He didn't get on the stomach. You got something over nearby it.
Oh,
Amanda.
Amanda, I got the A right. I'm not good with names. I'm sorry.
that's okay.
I'll do better next time.
Ace! Ace! The last 30 minutes?
I
think
believe that.
so.
Yep. Everybody stays in up here
Yeah.
when it gets cold. They just don't want to do it.
Or is
They
it
don't want to do
yurt?
nothing. We're going to kind of. Carry them. Stay out there.
Your land go up in there?
It goes right up this ridge right through here.
Yeah. Well,
So that's that next neighbor right here.
Okay.
He owns that.
yeah.
But this is all from here over.
Boy, listen to that creek.
All the way down to the creek and across because I own from. Let's see.
Is that showing mine's green? Isn't it supposed to be blue?
They're both on, Amanda.
Huh.
It comes in. Well, basically right in there where that ridge line comes off right there. I got both sides of the creek all the way down through there up to the ridge over there and up to where we were just at. So.
Boy, you get down and mow that up a little bit, you can see that creek, couldn't you?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
God, it's pretty.
So.
Amanda, look at that creek down in there.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
And there's nice little waterfalls and stuff. It's just, and I've got to go down through there. There again, there's litter and trash.
Right, you just,
Clean all that up.
you're getting a flat spot for yourself here, aren't you?
This is probably, I got to have somewhere to put the camper. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet.
Well, that yurt's down there on the creek, nice, and you bought it with that on there, didn't
It's
you?
already bought with that, and then there was another yurt behind you there. And that's a neat spot.
Will they come and get that one?
They took it down and actually left it to the side
Well,
somewhere.
I'll
I
be.
can't remember what they did with it.
Yeah. And there's your power line. It goes up on that,
Mhm.
up on that ridge.
That power line, actually, I could walk my track hoe to that power line, and I just have to contact French Broad, and I can have power there within. If I let them do overhead, they'll take they'll take 40 foot, but that'd be okay. I could get it to that last lot we saw up there.
Yeah,
I
where
could
we
run
got
the
out.
Power right to it.
Creek's nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Figure I can, because they're going to put logging roads up into there, which then that'll open up more places.
There's a little bit of, looks like an old road there,
Yeah.
right there.
That's the old road there.
Yeah.
In fact, Gary's already started. He told me, he said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and start putting our logging roads in. I said, go for it.
Yeah,
So that way he's ready.
just reclaim them. Wow, this is beautiful. Come right here, you can see that waterfall.
So I figure, yeah.
Wow.
Because that's actually kind of a flat spot.
Yeah,
up there,
you
really.
can tell.
I'll
Yeah.
put one there. I plan on buying
That's
about
beautiful,
10 from
yeah.
you. That way I
Nice.
don't have to, when I do retire fully,
Yeah,
I'm done.
Airbnbs.
Airbnbs. They have a camping B&B now too.
Look at that down there.
You know, it's gorgeous.
And that's a nice flat spot over there. On across the creek.
Wow, you can get to that?
I think I can.
And that's something.
I don't know. Like I say, are y'all in a time crunch at all?
We're good for a little bit. So
Okay,
this
I
road,
don't wanna-
so you own this all the way wrapped around through here.
Oh, I absolutely. Both sides.
I
Here.
wouldn't care. We got some people interested and want to meet you and say, well,
Absolutely.
you say, hey, I'll put you here, put you there, whatever.
Yeah, because I've got the track up. I just would forewarn them that I have got to.
Yeah, it
I've
takes
got
some
to
work,
lumber
yeah.
the property first.
Yeah.
You know, and see, he's already started his road.
Well.
His road will dip around through there, and then that'll make a spot there, and that ridge top there.
Wood, goodness gracious.
But,
How far does this road wrap around through here?
it goes all the way down to Gary's, and it attaches to Gary and his property. This property comes into theirs.
So he's just been pushing on this lately.
He just pushed on it 3 weeks ago.
I can tell, yeah.
He said, he just said, I'm gonna widen that road out for you. I said, okay.
Will he come back, clean it up, pull the logs up off
Good
the
spot
banks?
for a house, blah blah blah.
Wow.
I figure, like I said, about 10. If I get 10 from y'all, that should be enough to secure my retirement.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Ain't that beautiful?
And that's just smart. That's very smart. It's an investment.
I wish I'd done this when I was 35 or
I
40,
know.
but
I know, honey, all of us, don't we?
I didn't have the money.
We weren't
No,
able to, I
we
know
didn't
it.
That's
have
right.
Yeah.
Weren't able to.
No.
Wow. And this road, does it continue on around more?
Yeah. We walk it if you want to. It's up to y'all.
So you still got more land all the way around through
all
there?
the way around through there.
Oh my goodness.
It's 40, like I say, it's almost 40. It's 36 acres here. And it was almost, it was right at 30, almost 38. And then I gave Gary,
Look at that.
Acre and a quarter over there.
So you could actually, so if I said to you, hey, I'd like to put me a house right here.
Yeah.
Build me a deck over that creek.
Yeah. I'd have no problem with it.
Wow. Look at this.
It's beautiful.
This is it,
That's
man.
a great spot. I mean, that's why I wanted to put one here.
Yeah.
Right there, that's it. And this, like I said, I've got to have 2 spots for the ones I'm getting from you. But I'm going to have to let you store them for a year. I
Yeah.
talked to Melody, and Melody said, yeah, y'all store them for 50 of the month.
Yeah, we've got a place we just put behind the building now.
Okay, great.
Look at that.
Until I get it logged, I don't want to drop a tree on it. Oh, and I mean, it just keeps going. And I've got like, I don't know how far on the creek. Oh, way on down.
Really?
Yeah, way on down. We're going on. I go on past Gary's on the right side.
So further than when we've already walked?
Oh, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. You got about another 200 to 300 yards.
So
Easy, 200 or 300 yards, maybe more.
Man, it's
you know what might work too? You probably are,
You go ahead. I'll take
like that right down there, that flat.
Uh-huh.
If you just put a driveway right to there,
Yep.
you could put a house right down in there in them trees.
It's not a bad idea. I hadn't thought about
Wow.
that. And there's another spot over here. It's down close on the, but that's it. See it right there?
Oh yeah.
Now, I've
Beautiful.
actually seen the water get up close on that one because
Sure.
it's a lot lower down. But
You put some stilt, little bit of platform
Exactly.
up there, bring a driveway right down into there,
Yep.
you're on it.
make sure building codes. I'll have to watch because the creek.
I
have
got
to
you.
be careful on that.
Randy, this
Yeah.
is so similar to Brothers Cove. Remember down in that little hole, what was the one house that was down there?
That honeymoon house down in there.
Yeah,
wasn't
the one that had the waterfall with the jacuzzi and
Yep,
stuff like that. You
yep.
did?
That's a good idea.
it? Yeah, man.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, I'd just have it all off grid down there.
Yeah, I would too. 100%.
That's whatever y'all think. And like I said, if this works out for both of us, or all of us, not both of us, that's fine with me. I have no problem if you'll get somebody who wants to put their little tiny here and they want to rent the lot. I do not care. That's right up my alley because I didn't want to sell any of it. You know.
Yes,
Sure.
right. Of
That way I can
course.
still enjoy the fruits of my labor.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah, that's a big bottom down in there.
It is
It's
beautiful.
nice. It's a real
Oh,
good size.
wow.
And
Yeah.
I have a sawmill we're putting together too. I got too many irons on fire.
Yes.
Holy smokes. Yeah, that's a big bottom in there.
Yeah, it
it's
sure
a good size
is.
because it creek goes.
Yeah, look at the
It's
creek's
all the way
over
to the
there.
creek over there.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh.
So it wouldn't
Well, I
be
know
that
where
big a
I'd
deal.
be. Man,
Oh, you like that spot? There?
oh, that's beautiful.
Okay. I'll have to
Yeah.
keep that in mind. I hadn't even thought
Look,
about
look,
that.
way down in
Really?
there. Look at that. And you own way down in there.
All
Keep
the way
going.
Down. Keep on going
Wow.
past Gary down.
All right.
How
This
did you
is-
find it? How did you know?
I always wanted to be in the mountains.
Yeah.
When I was younger,
Yeah.
I was. I'd go camping and everything. I was 19 and I went over to Big Pine
Yeah.
and I found well, my father actually found it in a magazine paper.
Oh, really?
He said,
Okay.
"Hey, you've been talking about the mountains." He said, "Look at this.
Aw,
20.4 acres for $9,000.
Oh my god.
Land was less than $500 an acre. then.
That's
Wow.
So years go by, I had it finally surveyed, and it was 25 acres instead of 24.4. So I got
Well.
5 extra acres.
Well, that's good.
yeah,
That's
didn't hurt my
right.
feelings at all.
that's cool.
And that taught me always get it surveyed.
Yes, always. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it
Never
doesn't
know.
matter plus or minus. That means
That's
plus or
But
minus.
it's going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Well, that piece I bought, they said it was 35
Oh,
acres.
sure. Mhm.
And I said, I told the realtor, I said, "Are you sure?" He said, "Yes, what the deed says." I said, "I'm not talking about a deed."
Yeah.
I said, "I'm talking about what the survey is." "Oh, well,
Yes.
it hadn't had a survey, but that doesn't matter." And I went, "You know what? You just lied to me."
Yeah, it does matter.
This was there. Of course
Yes.
it was theirs. And I said, "I'll have it surveyed
Yeah.
and I'll let you know." And
Yes.
it came out to 26 acres.
Oh, exactly.
So I would have shorted myself, oh my God,
Oh my Lord.
$30,000.
Absolutely.
And I called him back and I told him what it was. And before he got off the phone, he said, "Hey, do you mind if I have a copy of that survey?" I said, "Absolutely not."
No, it's like I paid for that
I
survey.
paid for the survey. I said, "You're not going to show this to
No.
somebody else."
That's
But
right.
no, I
Nobody.
don't think so.
I said, "I'll be keeping it even if I don't buy it."
That's right. I
Yeah, he
paid for
was
that.
He was slick. I didn't.
Well, it sounds it.
Yeah, he
That's
was.
beautiful
He was
down
slick.
there.
You care?
Again.
You care if I take that?
Huh, you can take anything you want. You can sit pretty
What do you
rock.
got, Mandy?
Look at it.
There's some.
Yeah.
You'll find some huge.
Oh, I
pine
bet
cones
some
here, too.
big ones. You
Oh,
know.
gosh, and acorns. Some
What
of the
kind of
acorns.
acorn is that?
Uh,
I've never seen a long like that, narrow
Oh,
Like the
long-
pine.
There's
pine
and
cone.
little. Yeah.
Mhm.
It might be a different variety. It might
Yeah.
be that hemlock. See, that's a huge.
Oh,
hemlock.
it might be a hemlock. Yeah, it might do.
That's a big hemlock.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I hadn't seen one like that, so I was like, oh,
Right.
I like that.
If
Take that home.
they, we're always finding rocks. And anything else you see it catching your eye, it's fine. Take it with you. I got plenty of rocks and pine cones. I'm glad y'all are.
It's beautiful.
Because I had no idea. I really didn't know if it would be up to what you needed it to be.
Well, there are definitely people who are interested in off-grid, and they are just
Right.
craving to be somewhere. And to be somewhere as beautiful as this,
I mean,
my
look, there's a
goodness.
waterfowl down there. You got a bottom,
I mean, it's like the national forest,
and
honestly.
and your
It really
attitude is
I always
amazing.
wanted it.
Your attitude is amazing.
Yeah, you
You're
got a great
accommodating.
attitude.
You understand what's going on. You like tiny homes. That I mean, you almost got.
I mean, you
Core
drive
acre
that
down
road
there.
right there, that looks like you're going into Gatlinburg.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I say I've never even been to Gatlinburg.
What?
I'm a woods guy.
Oh my gosh.
So everybody would tell me, it's just like being at the beach. I'm like, well, I ain't going.
I
there.
don't need to go.
I ain't going to the beach.
That's what they used to tell me.
That's
I
right.
ain't going there.
Yeah. I bet you don't get 2-3 cars a day out there on that road
Actually, it surprised you. There's
in
more
the
people,
evenings,
There's
Is
more
it?
people live up through there than you think.
going and coming
Going
from
to
work.
work.
Going-
They've
going
headed
to
to
work.
work.
Yep.
I got you.
It's
That's good.
But yeah, it's still not like.
This is beautiful.
25, 70.
And it's probably, what's the temperature right now? 30?
Oh yeah.
It's
Every
down
bit
there.
of it.
Right at 30.
Yeah, every bit of it. So we left home, Newport was
45.
50. Yeah. It was about 50, it's sunshiny and stuff. So about 20
That's
degrees
cool.
difference.
And I still want to come see your place, by the way.
Yeah,
Oh,
come on.
absolutely.
I've been
Come
wanting to come
anytime.
see for
Yeah.
years.
Would love to have you.
I'm in love with this creek.
What?
It's just,
Jeez.
Lord.
You and Randy can come anytime.
That is
Wow.
You
gorgeous.
bring whatever you want. If you got a little tiny home that's perfect for
Man.
you, come bring it,
Beautiful.
park it for
It is
a
beautiful.
weekend or a week. I don't care.
If you're not for me, you're again me. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
That's it.
you
Yeah.
know, so, but there's an attitude and there's a level of respect and everything. So it's, we're glad.
Of respect that people
Yes.
don't have nowadays.
That's right. So they're very greedy and like, mine, it's mine, mine, mine.
Yeah.
It's like, listen, it takes a village, honestly.
Exactly.
You know?
And people say, "Do you run people off fishing?" I said, "No, I always wanted to fish."
Yeah.
And you know, you get in a place and
That's awesome.
you get a few
That's a
bites, and some guy
great
comes up and
attitude.
he's like,
Yeah.
"Get out of here!" I mean, do you know, they're not even nice about it.
No.
I can take a no,
Yes.
but you don't have to cuss at me.
Yeah,
That's right.
exactly.
Yeah. I had one guy had a pistol out one time.
Lord of mercy.
Yeah, and he was like, "You get your blankety blank blank blank," and I'm like,
Lord.
"Man, come on!" I
Mhm.
said,
Yeah.
"Sir," I said, "I'm leaving. Just
Wow.
let me get out of the creek."
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know who the original owner of all this is up above. So
Oh, yeah,
it's
the
like
big man.
the big
Yeah,
man,
that's right.
the big guy.
Yeah, big guy said, "Hey," and you know what? We're stewards, and that's why.
There you go.
I mean,
Yep.
You can develop it to a degree,
That's
but
right.
you can still, like you said, respect.
That's right. Exactly.
Neighbors don't want to see
And
it.
let people enjoy it, not overrun it, not tear it down and all that stuff, but let people enjoy this is what the outdoors is about.
Put a
Beautiful.
tiny right in there, a
Gorgeous.
tiny over there, tiny up on that ridge top, another couple over in here.
Beautiful.
I mean, that way everybody's got elbow room.
Yes.
You don't want.
Mhm.
If you want to come out here for the privacy, you don't want somebody right beside you.
I'm so
You just don't.
curious, Randy, how would it work for off grid? I mean, how, like with the days like today, it's overcast and.
Yeah. Oh, you'd have to have a-
Ace, get up here. There's something else.
Something else to
Oh, something else dead.
Good
Get
God.
up here. What was that?
That's another deer.
another
it a
carcass,
deer?
man.
Now, they got a
Hey,
whole-
you stay.
They have eat on that.
Yeah, you can tell those are real.
They have picked it clean. You stay up here. Don't be wallering in that.
Good God.
When I came up here 15,
No
18,
Ace.
18 years ago,
Yeah.
there weren't any deer.
Really?
None. No, everybody had
Come on.
the
Hey.
moves, they shot it.
Hey.
Did they?
And that was, but they've
Get
changed
up
their
here.
mentality.
Good.
Come on.
Gary and them have done a lot because they've actually got their food plots. They feed
Yeah.
them. They harvest
Oh,
them.
that's good.
They would hunt. They had a gun with them, and they
Mhm.
saw a deer. It didn't matter what time of year it was. They would
Yeah,
kill 'em.
exactly.
And so, but now there's deer everywhere, so it's great.
That is great.
And wild turkey, there didn't used to be any wild turkey. There's a couple of turkeys up here now.
Well, it's good to be balanced.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's good to be balanced in anything.
I want to hold on to his jacket.
I know, exactly. We're started going
Yeah.
again. Here we go again.
The slickerty part.
Yep.
I hate that Ace ain't having a good time.
I mean,
It's
he's,
a pure shame,
he's
ain't
got
it?
the waller and deer and everything.
Oh, I know.
Oh, gosh.
For shame. You're right.
Jeez.
Did you hear what Randy said? He said he's going back in your truck. And I was like, he ain't going back in my truck. Which he might have to. You got cloth seats, don't you,
Yep.
Randy?
Oh, yeah, that'll soak right into
Yeah,
those.
he can get in the back.
There's deer print all over this.
There he is. I've seen tracks everywhere.
Yeah, every now and then I'll see a bear. They hunt the bear over here, though. So.
Do they?
Yeah, so they're real skittish.
Yeah. How big are they? Do they kind of look like a big dog?
Oh, Lord. Some of them
Or they're
400
bigger.
something pounds.
Are you kidding?
How many?
They're big.
Well, it's been fun today. It's time to go. Thanks, Randy.
You're welcome. See you later. Hey,
Bye.
why'd they spin?
Well, they're sprinting out of here.
I had this years ago, I was talking to a realtor lady. I told her where my place was here. She said, "Oh, I know where that's at."
Oh.